Okay, take me to your leader. I better speed up.
Okay. Go and stay a little bit back here. And have traffic to deal with that you had to deal with before. Now had a cab to deal with. You know how fast like they zoom off again?
Well, what have we
When they're
got
behind on their
here?
scripting?
Hey there, Jill, right?
You're that cop. I was hoping to talk to you.
You were. Well, so was I. What can I...
You see my face? Rocky will not lay his hand on me again, ever. You promised to get that monster out of my life? I'll tell you what you need to know.
Sounds like a deal I can't refuse. Let's have it.
Rocky was gonna go back to the gulag tonight to collect some valuables. 11 o'clock.
All right, there's still time. Consider your troubles over. Rocky's finished.
Yeah, she's setting us up, isn't she? Got that look of, I just set him up.
Gotta haul ass!
Oh, we got 4 minutes to get over there. Well, we're in our super fast car. Hopefully that will be enough. Oh, damn it. Hopefully I don't run over too many people on the way there.
Man, I should have took the bus.
So far so good here. Stay on this road for now. Oh, damn it.
Crazy!
I don't think I actually killed anybody that time. But this does not exactly handle the curves too well.
Uh-oh!
There's nothing but curves here. Trying to look at the mini
Can't go
map
fast
and
enough!
the road at the same time. Not easy. Alright, we're close to where we gotta be. I just got, oh, Jesus, all that in the road there. Gotta get over here. Alright.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Get over on the correct side of the road. Alright. 146. I think we're still probably okay. I mean, we're in probably the I mean, we're in a really fast car, so can't imagine it's gonna be that far off. But you know, never know. This way. This is literally all the way across the map. Oh, here we go. Nice. What, 40 seconds to spare?
You know, the ladies call me Quick Nick for a reason. Not that reason.
What the
What the hell?
Too much bass. My ears are about to start bleeding.
We can arrange that.
Damn it, Jill.
Puppy
dog eyes.
Dance party,
All for 'em every
fight
time.
party.
I'm gonna make you scream like a fat kid.
Monkey paw.
It's just a flesh wound.
It is but a flesh wound.
Holy bejesus!
Monkey paw. Finish him. Monkey paw.
Oh, I'm gonna get.
Kung Pao. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shellac you, fool. Whoa, where'd that come from? Monkey paw.
I can see the light.
See? Whoop ass ain't just my license plate.
Okay.
Where's your boss, comrade? Piss off.
Oh, I tell you, if you not hurt me, we make a deal, yes?
A deal? How about I kill you quick and painless?
No. Rocky at Santa Monica Airport, number 6. You be nice now, da?
A model citizen.
Driving to the airport. Well, I just saw a plane's landing. We can't be that far from the airport,
Time to
right?
hit the road, Jack. Or, Nick.
Although there's no time limit, so I guess it's fine.
Crime alert, all units. 241 assault on police officers reported. Suspects resisting arrest. Backup requested. Investigate immediately.
Here and find our way over to a major road, maybe.
Damn, look at that! Crazy!
Oh, they don't call it Beverly Hills for nothing. All the hills.
What's wrong with the world today?
Yeah, I probably should have taken that large road there. But let's see.
There goes the neighborhood again.
It says that we're still. We gotta go this way quite a bit.
Crime alert, all units. 66H, 647B. Local pimp known as JJ Smooth Daddy reported berating multiple prostitutes at nearby street corners. Disturbance escalating.
Yeah,
Apprehend
that
all
was gonna be a
suspects.
thing.
Requesting assistance.
through trees and stuff. Public Works.
Don't worry. I'll be back to clean that up.
The taxes at work.
It's like the third time this week.
There we go. Now let's go this way a bit. Damn it, it is so hard. I'm so glad that games now put the GPS like on the road in front of you. Because it is so hard to look at that little tiny mini map in the corner. You guys can't even see it because I'm blocking it with my big ass head. And with the little green dot on there, arrow, little green arrow, and also keep an eye on the road at the same time.
Situation is smooth bar, but the perps are coached over.
Probably stop off at a gas station if there's one along the way here. Get fully repaired
Units in the area come in. Code 5, escaped convict known as Hungry Hector Manson evaded guards during transport and is now at large. Exercise caution, subject is a known cannibal. Please respond, over.
Suspect is a known cannibal? Locate Hungry Hector? Okay. No, not. How about we let some other cop deal with that? Here's a gas station coming up. In the middle of the street here. That's interesting place for it. Okay, are you gonna let me drive this in here? There we go.
got you figured out, mister.
There we go.
Damn, there goes my car's character.
Huh, a mugger.
All right.
Somebody should teach him the value of a hard day's work.
And keep on going forward. Let me swap over to this road. Looks like it's a little bit closer. Wanna be, though not close enough. We're getting there because the arrow's traveling over to the left now of the box. Let's turn up here.
Damn, look at that! Crazy!
Yeah. Oh, there's an airport coming up. Looks like hangars. Oh, here we go. There's a control tower right in front of us.
Nick Kang live from the crime scene.
All right.
See anything interesting, Nikki?
Actually, yes, Jill. The
I
thing
knew
in
she
your
was gonna
hand-
turn. Oh,
Men are so easy sometimes. Night night.
knew she was gonna turn on us.
Rise and shine, gang. Or is it Wilson? How about I finally solve the family mystery for you, huh? Back in the 70s, Ralph and I moved enough coke to fill the symphony in the valley. Sadly, your goody two-shoes daddy got in the way. Yeah, we tried to turn him, but he wouldn't budge. So, bang bang. Off he went to the bottom of the ocean. Raffy then planted a stash or two, so internal affairs figured your pub was dirty.
Rock, please. He doesn't need to know all this.
Come on, Ralph. Everybody loves a good story. Right, Kang?
Yeah, especially one with a good bang-up ending.
Right on, Kang. Only this time, It isn't a matinee at your local cineplex. It's the real shit. And guess what? The bad guys win.
Nicholas, I implore you to take revenge on those who truly deserve it.
Ancient Wu?
Ancient Wu is talking to us? Really?
You see this?
He's gonna get us out of the handcuffs?
Best counterfeit ever made. I hook it up, the triad, smuggle it in. Now old Wu shops launder it for me along with my shirts. While I sit back, I drink vodka. Man, I love this country. Thing is, there's a lot more laundry to be done. And I don't need a little creep like you getting in the way. Time to join your father, detective. No! Papa! What?
Oh, here we go. Oh no.
Whoa. Hey everybody,
A lot of
it's all under
shooting.
control. You fellas with SWAT, haven't seen those uniforms before. Oh! Yeah! Lock and load. It's a good day to shoot someone. Come to daddy!
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of guys there. I need to find a ooh,
Oh shit, it's dim sometime.
find a good health pack somewhere here.
Suck on these, bitch.
Grab these. Thank you very much. Ooh. Whoa! Okay. There was a sniper right up there. Alright.
Here comes a lead enema. It's a good day to shoot someone. Double the pleasure, double the pain.
Yeah!
Suck on these, bitch! It's a good day to shoot someone.
Yo. Finally down. Oh, there was a health pack right there. Alright, well we actually don't need it right now. For a change.
Double the pleasure, double the pain.
Another one right there.
Damn, I love guns.
Good. The camera clipping into these shipping containers, not so good. grab that right now anyway.
Ready for action.
I had a feeling there was a guy right by that barrel. Get back and get this health. Because that guy took a lot out of us.
Morphine.
Alright. That guy just literally spawned in right there. Whoa! What exploded?
Oh shit, it's dim sometime. Suck on these, bitch. I'm not gonna reason with you. I'm just gonna shoot you. Boom, bada boom! Double the pleasure, double the pain.
Now, knowing where the enemies are coming from.
Or maybe I can lean up and fix
Oh,
this
a
wall.
lot.
Oh, never mind.
Not entirely.
Even my jock itch is cured.
Okay. These. Whoa, what the? How many times do I have to shoot him?
Ready for action. You're about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
These snipers hurt a lot. Another like health thing over here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. I'm all out of health stuff. Which sucks. Oh, there's a guy. Okay. I was like, I heard a door open. Okay, so there was a guy with a rocket launcher up there. That's what's going on.
Lock and load. Double the pleasure, double the pain.
Oh yeah, just what the doctor ordered.
They'll have no fury like Nick Kang, pissed off.
Steady now.
Go. Go back and grab this other health. Because now that I know to look out for rocket launcher guy, I gotta make sure I spawn him, but not the other guys.
Morphine.
Walk far enough ahead to get him out there, but not the other guys that spawn in. Not quite there yet, though. We got this guy to deal with. And up here.
You're about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Alright. I stand over here. Where do I trigger him coming out? There we go.
Come to daddy!
Got him. I just gotta deal with these three guys that show up here.
It's a good day to shoot someone.
And that thing is ready to explode. I don't know how big it's gonna be. Of an explosion. Go.
Who the man?
Alright. Managed it that time. Managed it. Oop. He's already on his plane.
Oh no, you're not getting away this time.
We're gonna chase him down in the car. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Shooting Rocky's jet. Whoa, where? How do we get out of this place? supposed to go onto the runway, Rocky, not just go around the taxiways. I mean, just a few bullet holes would be enough to drown this thing, right? Stop, drop, and roll.
Try laundering that, bitch.
Well done, Mr. Khan.
You.
Oh, here we go. We gotta fight this guy again.
Han Yu-Kim, General of the North
I know a
Korean
trick to this apparently from looking it up,
this
but
counterfeit comes from North Korea.
see what happens.
Yes, my government has the same Swiss-made money presses as the U.S. Treasury. Only world governments can purchase them.
So that's why the dupes are so perfect. What happened? The World Bank turned you down for a loan?
America and its cronies think they can ruin us by economic manipulation. Ha! We will never succumb to your politics.
Hey, whatever. I'm just a cop. Just tell me one thing, though. Why the Russians? The Triad?
Shielding my country from an international faux pas detective gang. Besides, the Russians are old friends. Ex-KGB for the most part. It was a perfect fit.
Sure. Until Rocky decided to keep the loop.
Yes. His morals became corrupt.
So, that's where you and your commandos come in.
Exactly. Rocky was slippery, but all I had to do was follow you. Now my mission is nearly done.
Nearly? Is there anyone left?
Just you, cat.
Okay, let's do it.
Just me. Just me is left.
Do I suck or do I suck?
That's it. That's it. I'm done with this effing game. I am completely done with it. No more. Can stand no more of this nonsense. But that, my friends, has been True Crime Streets of LA. So overall, I mean, I you know, given how much I liked Sleeping Dogs, I can see now where they got all their like inspirations and stuff for the for how the car mechanics work and different side missions and the world and all that stuff, and you know the karma meter, sort of. It wasn't really a karma meter there so much as it was they had different meters, but it made more sense in Sleeping Dogs. They have different meters for good and bad, because it was you know, it was you were undercover in that game, whereas this one you're not undercover. So that was good in that respect. I liked that they were very tongue in cheek throughout the game. You know, it was very lighthearted for the most part, and I like that I like that they sort of parodied all the, you know, action movies and stuff and bring all this stuff in, and it was certainly not the most well written story ever, but it got you from one point to another, and they managed to bring in some interesting interesting bits here and there, as far as like you know, places to fight and different scenarios of being in. So that was fun. The Ancient Wu boss battle is just, it's gotta be one of the dumbest boss battles I've ever seen. It's just so boring. Like, it's difficult just because you're fighting to just stay awake, more than it's difficult as far as, you know, actually killing the boss. And that final boss battle is like, I understand that they wanted to make, you know, they wanted to up the difficulty, you know, make it kind of rough to finish the final boss. But there's a difference between upping the difficulty and making it so that it's not doable by a normal person. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. It's like, I don't know if some of that. I get the feeling that some of that might be that because I'm running it on a modern PC, things are just moving a lot faster. Like, maybe there was a lot of lag in it, you know, in the older computers, and so maybe it was easier to fight then, than, you know, than it is now, where it's just like every move is instant and they can get in on you no matter what they do. That was the thing, and I think the thing that bothered me the most about it is that I'm pretty sure that even if I had gotten all the upgrades for fighting, it wouldn't have helped. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't feel like the upgrades in the game were kind of lackluster. I mean, very lackluster. They didn't seem like they were very useful at all. You know, even the car upgrade didn't seem all that useful. And of course, you know, playing on the keyboard, the driving was very much not balanced for digital inputs. It looked like it was more for analog inputs from analog sticks, because the cars didn't really control very easily. stuff like that. And you know, it definitely has that, you know, look at how big our world is kind of thing, and we're going to put all these objectives, we're going to have them far flung across the map so that you have to traverse all this distance, and you can see all the work that we put into it. And you know, I mean, it certainly had some of that. It would have been nicer had they sort of stair stepped you along the map and just like, here's the next objective over here and here's the next one over there, which Sleeping Dogs did a little bit better, slightly better, although they had their own moments where it was like, go halfway across town for this next thing, you know. But they did, you know, more or less kind of like stair step you along from one neighborhood to the next, kind of to get you where you're going. Whereas this one's just like, I hope you like driving because it's gonna take you 10 minutes to get over there, the next point. So, and it did feel like it was getting a bit one note towards the end there, where it's like every other mission was like, tell this person, tell that person, tell this person, tell that person, yeah. And you can see, you know, how kind of broken some of the scripts are, where cars would just take off at light speed, and you get an instant failure kind of thing. Yeah, I wish the final boss battle was doable for me. You know, I'm sure there are plenty of others who would have the reflexes necessary to get past that final boss. I just don't. And not only do I not have the reflexes to get past it, but after a certain point, I'm just like, you know what? There's no point in continuing. Right? It's like the cutscene I'm going to get at the end is probably not going to be as good as all the work I just put in to fight the final boss. So yeah, it's all in all, despite its glaringly bad flaws, especially the perspective flaws. The perspective flaws are, I think that's the part that really is throwing me off the most, is not being able to, like, it feels like you're playing a game through a fisheye lens. Like you just can't tell how close or how far away you are from the various enemies. Now, some of that might be that I'm using a widescreen fix here, so it actually works on a widescreen monitor. So maybe the downfall of using that patch, that community patch for widescreen, maybe it's causing that sort of fisheye lens, where I can't judge perspective properly. I don't know. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's more a function of just the camera, and the camera controls throughout the game are just terrible. Like, you know, sure, the camera, you know, is controllable on the mouse, but it's barely controllable. It fights you every step of the way. It won't, you know, it's just bad camera controls throughout. Especially given like more modern day games. So yeah, I mean, all in all, I enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to play True Crime Streets of New York, see where that went and if that improved upon the formula some. But I am not going to grind the time necessary to finish this game. I wanted to see the multiple endings, but to get there is just, it goes beyond the point where I'm having fun. Let's put it that way. Other people, I'm sure, would love the heck out of the grind necessary to do that. I'm just, it's just not sitting well with me. So I guess I'll never know how this game ends. I mean, that one cutscene, I'm sure it's probably the greatest cutscene known to man, and I'll never know, because I'm never gonna. After we're done here, I'm uninstalling this and pretending I never remember any of it. So it's just, you know, and I guess the bigger kick in the balls there is that it was so hard to get this thing to work in Windows 10. I had jumped through so many hoops. And then to just kind of get to the end of the game, and you want to see the end of the game, and then it's just like, no, we're gonna give you the most BS boss we can give you. It's unfortunate, very unfortunate. But otherwise, a good game. Normally, this is the point where I would be like, yeah, you should go out and buy this game, but you can't find this game anywhere. I barely was able to find a copy myself. I mean, I was able to find one on Amazon, but I think there was only like one left for the PC. And as far as True Crime Streets of New York, I couldn't find any PC versions of that I could buy in the store. I bought the original Xbox version of that. So I at least have a copy of it. But yeah, you can find these on abandonware sites because they are abandonware. I won't link you to any of those things because they're kind of gray area. Even though I like the whole concept of it because it preserves history that these publishers don't seem to care about. But for obvious reasons, can't put any links to anything. But I'm sure you can do a Google search and find it when you're looking for it. I would say though, for this game in particular, just know that on Windows 10, I had to jump through a lot of hoops to get it to work off a disk because it uses safe disk, which doesn't. Safe disk and secure ROM don't work on Windows 10 anymore, theoretically. But I was able to get them to work through a lot of crazy hoops I had to jump through to do it. There are instructions on how to do it out there. Again, not going to link you to them just because they do open your computer up to security holes and things. Yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Otherwise, I otherwise enjoyed it. I know I sort of rage quit there at the end, but it's less rage quit and more like there's no way I can beat that boss. I beat him once in chapter 5. I don't know how I did it. From what I've read, when you fight him in chapter 5, it's actually an easier battle than this final battle. So if I barely got past him that time, and that was after over an hour and a half fighting him, there's no way I can do it with my skills towards the end here. So it is what it is. But again, enjoyed it, and I will be playing through Streets of New York eventually. I'm going to take a little break and then come back to that. But yeah, that does it. That does it for me. That does it for my playthrough of True Crime Streets of LA. Hope everyone enjoyed it. And for those who will be watching this on the YouTubes when it eventually goes up there, thanks so much for watching. And I will see you in the next series.